Hey folks, hope you're doing well. Staying healthy as always. It's been a little while since we saw some activity up in the Pacific Northwest region, as well as La Palma. It's actually very quiet over there, and looks like we may have reached the end of the Cumbre Vieja volcanic eruption, but we'll see what the experts in that region say over the coming days. I think they wanted to give it like 10 days of a certain level of activity before essentially calling it the official end of the eruption. But those of you who have been following probably know that the emissions there and the flow have dropped off to essentially nothing. But I did notice the Pacific Northwest just had a couple different earthquakes, one of which originally registered as a 5.5. This one just west of Petrolia, California. Slightly different location than where we saw the swarming over by the Juan de Fuca and Blanco fracture zone. Just about, what was that, a week ago or so? Let's see here. I guess that was longer. Oh, right. How time flies. Yeah, right around the 8th and 9th of December was when we saw all those earthquakes popping off. But this most recent one, and it's just been upgraded to a 6.2 west of Petrolia. Wow, that's a pretty significant difference. It happened just about 8 minutes ago. And again, I saw it as a 5.5, then it was a 5.8, now it's a 6.2. It still has yet to be reviewed. Huh. That's even more interesting because the magnitude has changed 3 times now and it hasn't even been reviewed. It's probably under review by someone and it just hasn't quite been officially updated yet. So we can see that 6.2 determination was based off of the data coming in from 4 different stations. We'll see what happens with this. If you're in the region, it may just be a good idea to be aware of what's going on there and be ready in case this is just a foreshock or something like that. I know there were quite a few people commenting on some of my previous videos during the swarm a little over a week ago that were saying there's often a lot of earthquakes in this region, but I really don't think that's the case. Like, geologically speaking, yes, that's probably the case, but in terms of over the past couple years, as I've been monitoring this every day, I had never seen anything like that, and even just like the periodic 6 is pretty rare. I don't want to make this a super long video. I'm just going to make this real quick and upload it. But I would encourage you, it's pretty easy to search the earthquake catalog here. So if you wanted to get an idea of how many 6s occur within the region over a much broader span of time, you can set a custom date and time range and even set minimum and maximum on the intensity or magnitude scale and get an idea of, over the past 50 years, how many magnitude 6s have we seen in this area, things of that nature. So again, hope you're doing well, staying healthy. Peace.